Earlier in the summer, my ex told me that Missy, his mistress, knows one of my coworkers very well. I remember looking at him like, what the f? You couldn't pick someone on the other side of town? You just had to in your own backyard, huh? He goes on to say that Tanya, my coworker, is Missy's best friend's sister. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can't even escape this at work. I dreaded returning after maternity leave because I didn't want to see Tanya's face. Here's the thing. A month or so after giving birth, Tanya texted me to check in. And that was so random because we've never texted outside of work. We've always been cool, but we weren't friends like that. We worked together, but in separate departments. So in her message, she said she was thinking about me and to let her know if I needed anything. A kind gesture, yes, but I read her text like, girl, I know it ain't easy having a baby and a cheating husband. Let me know if you need anything. That's when I knew. She knows about the affair. There's no other reason for her to reach out like that. But of course, my husband swore up and down she didn't know. No, she doesn't. No one knows. It's our little secret. Sir, she knows. Go somewhere and sit down. So I've been back at work for about a month, and Tanya and I speak daily like we always have, but the energy between us is a little off. We both want to say more than just hello, and eventually that day came. She had to come to my office to ask a question, and somehow we ended up chatting about life, love, and politics. In the middle of the conversation, we both go silent. She's looking at me, I'm looking at her. Awkward silence at its finest. So I break the ice. What's on your mind, Tanya? Her eyes start to tear up. I'm not nervous or even surprised because I already know where this conversation is going. A tear falls from her cheek. I grab a tissue and hand it to her. Sobbing, she says, I think your husband has been having an affair with my sister's best friend. With my eyes locked on hers, I respond calmly. I know he's been sleeping with Missy for years. That's why I filed for divorce. Tanya breaks down. It was like she finally laid down the burden of knowing something so heavy. I'm so sorry, she said. I'm so sorry. Tanya, I told her, it was never your responsibility to tell me. It was my husband's responsibility not to cheat. Then I started crying too. We both felt lighter after that. She knew that I knew, and I knew that she knew. And finally, we no longer had to walk on eggshells around each other. On the next episode of Girl Put It Down, the marriage may be over, but my soon-to-be ex-husband still feels the need to lie. Stay tuned.